How's it hanging? Hope you're all having a wonderful day. I'm back with some Hogwarts Legacy, and we've got a side mission over here, which is Summoner's Court match. So we'll go get that done. That's the only side bit that looks like there. And might be on for the main missions. Okie dokie. Let's do this thing. Hi Gavin. Hope you're having a good day.
You're my Summoner's Court opponent, Professor Ronan.
Indeed I am. Professors are allowed to have fun once in a while too, you know.
Hang on. So the Summoner Court thing that he taught everyone in class, he's the top player of it, is he? If that's the case, he's just been beaten. He's made a game so he could beat the students. How cruel, Professor.
Of course. I look forward to playing against you.
I look forward to beating you, Professor.
I've been playing this for eons, so you haven't a chance of winning. How about we get started anyway?
I'm ready.
No time like the present.
Right, Gavin, you got this one first time. Yep, first time. Yep. Professor.
We all make mistakes.
How am I supposed to get past that?
Accio.
And there you have it.
Dude!
Another opportunity to learn and improve.
Gave him 100 and I knocked mine off. My mode off. Dang it!
We all make mistakes. And there you have it. Yet another opportunity to learn and improve. Accio! We all make mistakes.
I won't be able to get that one there. Dang it.
Accio.
Stay.
I do not recall teaching you how to play like that. Delightful to see such mastery from one your age.
Nice! In your face, Professor! In his face!
Well done. You've beaten me at my own game.
You taught me well. I'm a natural.
I suppose there's not much left you can teach me now.
Yep.
One always has something to learn. You see, I just taught you something. As the new Summoner's Court champion, you have earned a token of recognition. Do not let it go to your head.
I won't, Professor.
Bombarda! Whilst I'm impressed by your wand work, I would suggest you set your aim a bit further from your professor.
He actually responded to that. But Gavin, what a last ball. Easy. I honestly thought that was rolling. Okie dokie. Because of how bad, because the other one was round about the same and it fell off. So I was a bit worried. I was like, oh no, no, not again. No, we're higher than that banister. Well, not now, but we were. Should have let me jump over.
You can always tell the first finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
Oh wait, why don't we go to the mask chamber, dude?
Sit next to you one day.
I shouldn't have highlighted the astronomy wing on the thingy.
I do not belong in this awful place. I can practically smell the despair.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
I don't know how I'm to there. I can just fast travel on this.
I hope Professor Fig got my owl. I need to tell him and the keepers that Ranrock knows where the last repository is.
According to the owl I received, Ranrock is moving more quickly than we could have anticipated.
This is grave news indeed. We had hoped for more time to discuss the best path forward.
Let us hear what the student has to say.
Professor, you received my owl. Ranrock has the last of Bragbor's journals. He killed Lodgok to get it. He knows where the last repository is.
Godric's heart.
Lodgok and Ranrock were brothers. Lodgok was bringing the journal to me.
Ranrock is a monster.
You think if Lodgok was
We need
bringing
to
us a
know where
journal,
the final
he would have
repository
chose a
is.
safer place than inside of a goblin mine. He would have went,
Surely
you know
this
what? Let's
changes
meet at the
things.
pub. The
Ranrock
pub that I've
has
met you in
Bragbor's
before.
journals
We'll meet
and knows
there.
where the
You
final
know?
repository is.
We obliviated Bragbor. He kept journals? Why would he have documented all of this? He didn't know what we were containing.
Kind of like, Isidore told him. Yeah, Isidore told him.
Isadora told Bragbor about the magic when she asked him to build a container for her. I've seen her memories.
Isadora left memories for someone to find? You know what she did?
Her memories showed what she did for her father, which I also saw in Professor Rookwood's pensive. And a conversation with Bragbor in which she expressed frustration about the limits being placed on her use of ancient magic.
Based upon the memories they have seen, I believe our young friend is well aware of the grave circumstances in which we find ourselves. The next trial will involve an exceptional level of magical skill and a nuanced ability to interact with beasts.
Oh, well, we can't do this then.
Find a face of stone and tendrils. I should advise you that you must engage with any beast that is part of the trial on your own. Professor Bakar will meet you in his pensive room.
Okie dokie.
An exceptional level of magical skill? Nuanced ability to interact with beasts? I suppose we should begin our search for a face of stone and tendrils, whatever that may be.
Cthulhu.
Very well.
Professor Weasley has been keeping an eye on me. Perhaps we should meet there, so she has no reason to raise concerns with Professor Black. I shall see you near the coast. Perhaps then you can tell me a little more about the memories of Isadora that you witnessed.
Hey, Professor.
Bombarda!
Only when necessary, guys. Cool. Got a fast travel point already there.
You're here. I have good news. We do not have any of Ranrock's loyalists to contend with.
What are these
Of
big
course,
feet?
the bad news is that it's likely because they no longer need to track the keepers for information.
But there's giant footprints right there, Fig. Professor, there's footprints there, Professor. Like he doesn't care.
Revelio.
This place could do with a bit of pruning. Let's look around.
Exactly, Gavin.
Is that a-
Bombard is always
Yes.
necessary.
I believe I know what must be done. Do you recognize the head sculpted there?
Yes, of course. It's a grip horn. Grapple horn.
It looks
grip
like a
horn.
grap horn.
Grap horn.
And
That's it.
prints carved into the ground lead me to believe that a grap horn will somehow open the way forward.
That's what Professor Rackham meant when he spoke of my needing an ability to interact with beasts.
It would seem so. I do know that the last of a long dynasty of grap horns lives nearby. They call him the Lord of the Shore. I suspect you'll need to bring him here. What happens next, I can't say.
How to subdue a grap horn?
Have you ever subdued a grap horn, Professor?
I have, yes. Years ago, at Stonehenge, of all places. The Ministry still owes me for that favor. It can be difficult, of course. They are massive, after all, but it's not impossible. It's my experience that many of your spells will have no real effect. You'll need to wear him down.
Ah, so like Pokemon. We have to damage it first before we throw a ball at it.
If that's
In this
what must
case,
be
shove
done,
it into a bag.
I'll do it.
Excellent. I know this area well enough. When you see the remains of a large sea creature, you're in the right place. Now, Professor Rackham made it clear that you must engage with any beast that is part of this trial on your own.
Yes, Professor,
So
but he
I
didn't
shall
say you
wish
couldn't
good
take
luck
us.
and wait for your return in the map chamber.
No, Professor. He said I have to engage it by myself. He didn't say you can't take me there. So, Professor, you take me to where... Professor.
Bombarda!
Dang it. Wow, luckily we have a fast travel point. Oh, what's this enemy outside, eh? Buggo.
I know a Merlin trial when I see one. Leviosa! Defender! Who lived here, I wonder? This must be the place.
Okie
Very well, Lord of the Shore. Show yourself.
About to see a grap horn, guys. There it is. Look at that.
Can't we talk about this?
Ancient magic power. Ha! What happens with all those? Like, everything has the level 3 Neil.
I need your help, friend.
See, the overpowered nature, you can get the ancient magic. So when you do boss type fights, you just go boom boom. And all it is just make sure you shove the highest ancient magic.
Time to go a little quicker. Here we go.
Can we fast travel? Or do we have to ride this all the way? Yeah, put in, because people probably mix and match. Put that there. Was that 2 hits easy? Ancient magic to the 100%. And all it's about is just making sure you, because we've got ancient magic level 3, everything has ancient magic level 3 in it. Oh, we still need to upgrade some stuff. Well, we'll wait till we're max level, then have the maximum thing. But if we have ancient level magic 3, significantly increased damage ancient magic, and it multiplies it on all of them, you know? Okay, I've got it. How do I release it? Ah, square. I didn't notice it was on square.
Time for a jaunt, I'd say.
Okie dokie.
Revelio.
Moving out of the side, we carry on. Now the issue is, we haven't increased our... Oh, we can fight little creatures in here. Little armor things, like in the other places, before we get the final armor thing in here.
Was not who she seemed. I can only hope that you are.
So we can build our ancient magic.
Should answer any questions you may have about the power you will need to protect.
Thank you, Professor Bakar. I shall see you back in the map chamber. Revelio.
Oh. This is straight to the pensive. So his trial was just taking out the grip-on. Grap-on. That's not bad, that. Looking to see if there's any items in here. Nope. Okay, stick our face in the bowl. This is his memory.
Hello? Isadora? Isadora? Morganach,
Oh, her father.
Mr. Morgan?
Son, I'm glad you're here.
Isadora was not at her home.
I know.
Her father... Percival.
What is it?
It is as though he was stripped not only of his pain, but of all emotion.
Everything is much worse than I feared. Neve was right. Isadora hasn't stopped. I've just learned that she has been wielding that magic on students.
On students?
We must gather the others. I need you to return to your common room, all right?
That's right. He's been taking all the emotions from all the students that were there at Hogwarts during their time. And look what she made. An orb. Evil.
What have you done?
Take a breath.
Students, Isadora.
Everyone feels pain. And why? Because of your arrogance? Your obsession with secrets? He won't suffer any longer. Not my father, not my students, no one.
Isadora, set down your wand.
Yeah.
Professor, you taught me to hone my power, not throw it away.
I did not teach you this.
Go on, Percival.
Expelliarmus!
Expelliarmus? What? You have ancient magic. Do like a blammo one-hit kill. That's what she just did. Oh, where's the battle? Don't cross the streams. Okay, cross the streams. He used an unforgivable. He used an unforgivable.
She's alive.
Don't get me wrong, we've used two. Does that mean it's okay sometimes to use unforgivable curses? That's what I'm taking from him. It's okay to use unforgivable curses.
Bombarder! The caverns below Hogwarts, where you fought Isadora. Is that the location of the final repository?
That's it.
It is.
Final repository.
You see,
in
we could not
underneath
destroy
Hogwarts.
the strands of emotion Isadora had stolen from so many. So we did all that we could to keep them safe. We also realized that until they could be destroyed, the magic used to create them was a danger to wizard kind. Hence, we became
he had a
keepers.
choice.
Keepers
Could have used anything.
of an
Because he got the drop on her,
unfathomable
and then he
secret.
cast it
We knew that
from the side.
someday,
So he
one
could have
with
used
the ability
Expelliarmus
to
at the
see
side and chose
traces
not
of
to.
ancient magic might be seduced by its power. We built the trials to lead that person to us. to allow them to prove themselves worthy of the
Like
knowledge
Gavin
we
has to
kept
be under
hidden
Hogwarts, exactly.
and the responsibility that accompanies it.
Have I not proven myself, Professor? I need to get to that repository before Ranrock does.
You have, and you will. But the repository is protected by powerful ancient magic. To enter, you must craft a special wand from the 4 artifacts you found above our pensives.
So the
Okey-dokey.
repository is safe from Ranrock for now.
If he is, as you suspect, capable of using the power of the other repository, I fear he will be able to breach our defenses.
Then I must go now and craft this wand. Perhaps Mr. Ollivander will help me.
Another Ollivander? I'm not surprised. As I am sure he will tell you, this wand may be used for only one purpose. Return with the wand, and we will open the way forward.
I shall send an owl ahead to Ollivander. Whilst you visit him, I'll reach out to Professor Weasley.
Professor Weasley?
Yes. I may have made an error in judgment by not informing her of Ranrock's intentions earlier.
Well, Professor, you told us
I
to
only
lie
hope
to her
it's
all
not too
year.
late. If Ranrock really is going to try to drill below Hogwarts, we'll need all the help we can get.
All the
All right,
teachers
Professor.
and
I'll
all
see
our
you soon.
friends. You use an unforgivable.
Bobada.
That's a new one, cool. Yeah, but the guy, he said that it's only used for one purpose. I wonder if we can use it for other magic, you know? This is the area with our Phoenix. Thingy. You know what? Yeah. I'm gonna Thestral in there. And the big guy. Now to visit Ollivander.
Deke thinks you've made marvelous improvements here.
Yeah, Mooncalf. Unicorn, Mooncalf over there. I don't want that, baby. I want you. Nice. And then we need the Jabba 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 Jabba, which is in Atrium. Or Aviary, whatever it's called. I thought I fed that. Okie dokie. Just allow me to put them up to max. It'd be better if we were max level, then we can go buy max level armor. And this one. Nice. I'm going to visit Mr. Ollivander. Go sell to Penny.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was.
It is wonderful to see you back here.
Nice. 10,000 galleons for rich.
You safe and wondrous travels.
There's Ollivander's. I hope he can help me craft the Keeper's wand.
No, we have to begin quest, not just walk in. Okay. Now we're walking. Okay.
Hello, Mr. Ollivander. I wondered if you might be able to help me with something.
Yes, Professor Fig sent an owl informing me that you'd be coming. He was a bit cryptic, said you need to have a special wand crafted, that you'd bring me the materials.
Yes, sir. I have them here.
Oh, my. How extraordinary. Remarkable design. I will be honest, I have never crafted a wand in this fashion. Repaired broken wands, of course, but this is something else entirely. Keeping me on my toes, aren't you? I think I can work with what you've brought me. Let me see what I can do.
There we are on our fancy roll, pacing backwards and forwards. Waiting for a new wand.
It is done.
Nice. You fancy.
I should warn you, I've never seen a wand like this before. My suspicion, as Professor Fig implied in his letter, is that it serves a unique purpose. I doubt you shall find much use for it otherwise.
I understand. Thank you, sir.
I'm afraid
Awkward.
you're on your own. I've ensured that we have a moment to ourselves. Oh, come, come. No need for such theatrics. In light of what Ranrock now knows, you must agree that our interests are aligned.
Our interests
Yeah.
will never be aligned.
You would let goblins take what is rightfully ours? The final repository belongs to wizard kind. We would be fools not to work together. What's that you've got there?
Oh, quick. Do our
Might
signature
this
bombarder.
visit to the wand maker have something to do with our mutual
Like, I haven't get him.
pursuit?
Oh, hopefully.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
That repository is my birthright!
Charles Rookwood wouldn't have wanted you near it.
The arrogance. Should have known better than to try and reason with a child.
Victor Bombarda.
I've always said, children should be seen.
I would have already
and
casted
not
by now.
Heard.
It took me. I don't want to be taken. Okay.
I'll make you Ah, how delightful. I'm just warming up.
What a pathetic display. Rookwoods don't go down.
You will pay for your
You should never have come here.
You're only delayed.
Quite conductive, aren't we?
You're no match for me.
Bombarda.
Expulso!
Glacius.
A lamb to the slaughter. Enough. It's a What are you son?
Electricity.
As you wish.
Coward.
Crucial.
To your knees.
Ow. Who shot me?
Stand and fight me.
Death from above.
That's just the beginning. I'm just warming up.
Bombarda.
Pay for your deed. Your country. You've made a grave mistake.
Expelliarmus. Bombarda.
Don't.
Joined me.
Oh. If I ever get a bit of me, if I get have me.
We delayed the inevitable.
No more.
Time to teach someone a lesson!
Accio.
I want the light out of your eyes.
Imperial.
It's time to even the odds.
Bombarda.
You will pay for your deed.
Expelliarmus.
I want
Accio.
Get, I shall end you. You're no match for me.
Crucial. Imperial. Fight for me. Accio. Child play. Confringo. Descendio. Descendo. Bombarda. Expelliarmus.
No more happy.
Accio. Glacius. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus.
Quite conductive, aren't we?
Confringo. Descendo. Glacius. Bombarda. Expelliarmus.
I'll make you wish you were back at school.
Accio. Glacius. Expelliarmus. Descendo. Confringo. Incendio. Crucio.
Ah, there you are.
Accio. Bombarda.
You're only delaying the inevitable.
Expelliarmus.
What have you done?
Bombarda. Expelliarmus.
Yes, I want a bio. You will.
Confringo.
No.
Accio. Leviosa.
Release me.
Confringo. Incendio.
You just wait till I come down.
You'll feel that tomorrow.
Accio.
Coward.
Bombarda.
Will you hold still?
That's stupid one.
You can do. Stand and fight me.
Accio.
To your knees.
Glacius. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Pay for your deed. You can't hold out forever. Ow!
Glacius. Expelliarmus.
Yep. I think he's coming down. He's got this. Go on, put him mash, put him mash.
Well done for a child.
That's two. It's going to be out of 3, isn't it?
How Accio. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. You Confringo.
Oh. Such agility.
That was Rookwood there.
Accio. Bombarda.
That's insane with how many.
Accio.
Ow.
Bombarda.
Rookwoods don't go down easy. Another pitiful beast caught in my trap.
There goes Rookwood. Dude, I just kablamoed you. Have you blown him up? I think we blew him up.
I can't believe it. Rookwood's reign is finally over.
Yep.
I'll need to send an alternati right away. For now, though, I need to get back to the map chamber and tell Fig what happened.
Yep, we need to go tell Fig that we blew up a guy.
Meet me in the Forbidden Forest and we can tell him about the symbol the Mooncalves made.
I mean, you'll understand, right? Meet Poppy in the forest? Yeah. Okay. He went pop. He sure did.
And you say they made it after you placed the moons?
Hey, I'm here.
Do you know why or what it means? Does it have to do with the Snidgets?
The breadth of one's knowledge can be as wide as the seas, and yet only run so deep.
It's good to see you again, Doran. Did Poppy tell you about everything that's happened?
She did, and I am glad to see that you are both safely returned. I did question the wisdom of sending you on a path at a time when that path was unknown at best. Deadly at worst. But the acumen of the centaurs is neither personal nor partial. The skies tell us what is to come, and often we do not know what we have seen until it has come to pass.
You knew the poachers would try and kill Poppy and me.
I did not know, my young friend, but I shall say that I was not surprised. It was in much the same manner that I expected our first meeting.
I don't suppose you'd like to start from the beginning. I think Poppy and I could use that.
Yeah.
Of course. I find it is often the best place to start, is it not? Many, many moons ago, I divined a series of events. Their meaning long evaded me, until you brought news of the Snidgets and their poacher pursuers. I believe the symbol created by the Mooncalves dance marks the place the Snidgets are hidden. And serendipitously, I believe that I know the very place.
Nice.
Please, go on.
I have seen that symbol only once, on a rock face in the cliffs of the forest. You should make haste there. The Snidgets that have been kept there for so many years may no longer be safe.
You said you divined a series of events before our paths crossed. What were they?
I saw the arrival of a stranger, the threat of an enemy, and the return of an old friend. I believe now that you are the strangers, the poachers are the enemy, and the old friends are the Snidgets. I also saw two places tied to these events: the cave with the moonstone and the henge. The latter was bathed in moonlight.
What makes you so sure the symbol is where the Snidgets are?
I do not know. It is what I have read in the stars. Fortunes play out as they are intended. I am merely a messenger. I shall say that fortune favors us today. That you would show me a symbol whose provenance I recognize is not coincidence, but fate.
Okay, let's go find the
If you're right
Snidgets.
about this place, then we should make our way there.
I shall see you there. We cannot afford to lose the Snidgets once again.
Doesn't seem to appear on the map.
Revelio.
Ah, now it's on. New quest log. Aha. Ah, over there. Okie dokie. Right, be back in one sec. Okie dokie.
How remarkable.
I got here as soon as I could.
Did you see the symbol above the entrance?
I did not.
It's the one the Mooncalves made at the henge. Of course Doran implied as much, but to see it up there...
Could this actually be where the Snidgets are hidden?
Let's find out. Doran's waiting for us just up ahead.
I'm ready if you are.
Can you believe it? Actual Snidgets.
Oh yeah, there's
I'm
a symbol
glad
up there.
we seem to be a step ahead of the poachers.
It is a little strange we haven't heard anything from them.
If we're lucky, they're still poring over Gran's research. There was a fair amount. We, on the other hand, had Doran to guide us.
Leviosa!
So even if the poachers do somehow stumble upon this place, we shall be long gone.
Nah. Don't worry, Poppy. I'm saving them.
Revelio.
There's one over there, Poppy.
Leviosa.
Think of all the money we're gonna get for selling these. We're stopping the poachers from getting them.
Revelio. Levioso.
Nice.
Revelio.
Greetings.
I hope we haven't kept you waiting long, Doran.
Not at all. Then again, it is not I who awaits your arrival. Do you have the Moonstone with you?
We do.
Good. It is as important to what happens next as both of you are.
So, what does happen next? What are these pillars here?
A safeguard, I suspect. There is only one way to find out. And as for how to go about that, the two of you may know better than anyone.
Moonstone goes in here. Symbols on the floor. Probably these.
Accio.
I wonder if the pillars move at all.
Ah. I think what we need to do.
Accio.
That's not.
Accio.
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness.
Ah, yes. I now understand, Poppy. Alright, we need to light up that and that. That lights up there. So there's lights on top. So this, if we put down this one.
That did it! Look, Doran, a doorway.
I suspect we all know what lies beyond that passage.
An entrance.
Now, I'm afraid I must leave you. At least for a time.
Revelio.
You're not coming in with us.
If the Snidgets are here, the herd will want to see the truth of its...
Okay, time to find Snidgets.
Revelio.
Look at the murals on the wall. They're all
Confringo.
This place must have been built to protect them. They had nothing to fear.
Revelio. What makes you say that?
The poacher camps always felt oppressive. It's hard to explain, but the feeling was
So many books.
At least you haven't seen my... The sense I get here is of safety and calm. Quite the opposite of the poacher camps.
Revelio.
Steal everything we can while we're in here.
Accio. Levioso. Revelio.
Nice. Okie dokie.
Bombarda. Revelio. Bombarda. Confringo. Revelio.
That gets rid of the devil's snare.
Whoever built this place certainly liked to read.
And the books are all about creatures.
Your Gran would love it here.
She would. I can't wait to tell her all about it.
Bombarda!
I'll wager this isn't the dead end it seems to be. But how to get...
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa.
Yep, that's for that one. There's one that was... I think it showed it over there. Yeah. Ooh, but there's money up there, sorry.
Revelio.
Nice. Okay.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa.
Yeah, nope.
Revelio.
Okie dokie, grab this.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Okay. This is ice. And that one's fire. Nice.
Of course.
Revelio.
How clever. Look at this place. What was that?
Not Doran, that's for certain.
No.
Poachers.
I'll check your pockets after you're dead.
Incendiary. Imperial.
Back from
Pathetic. Leviosa. Are you even trying?
Nah.
Why not Glacius. Expelliarmus. Accio. Bombarda. Confringo.
Oh, now he turns up. We're back up.
Ready your wands. The fight.
Don't you people have anything better to do?
what's this?
Incendia.
You shall protect us from this stuff. The lamb returns. I will not be cast aside.
Bombarda.
You're not getting
I thought that was going to be classed as torturing a burning enemy.
Let's get this.
I think that was all of them.
Are the two of you unharmed? I had hoped to return before it was too late.
Revelio.
We're fine, but if you hadn't got here when you did, I
Please.
led them here, Doran.
You fought with us against your kind. I am glad to have witnessed this. I now believe all that Doran told me.
They are the ones I saw.
Finish your work here, brother. All the events you divined have not yet come to pass.
Revelio.
Yeah, I think we got everything from in here. Nice.
There they are.
The Snidgets.
Now, all that remains is to break the charm.
You want us to...
Yeah, go on, Poppy.
I only ever wanted to see them safe, which they are. You should do it.
No. Okay, it has to be us. Ah, look how
Merlin, they're
adorable
lovely.
they look.
But what happens now? They can't care for themselves, and surely once word gets out of their reappearance...
I can show them my room.
No harm will come to them. The centaurs will see to that.
Ah.
You have my word.
I wanted to show them my room.
Thank you, Doran, for helping us to find them and to fight for them.
It is you who deserves the merit, child. You did what the poachers would never have. Remember that. You both fought bravely today. Allow us to carry the mantle from here.
If it's all right, Doran.
I wonder- oh, we
think
can't
I'd like to
hatch,
stay
though.
behind and spend a little more time with the Snidgets.
And that's the end of her quest line.
Revelio.
That's not available, so we have to run out. Good job we ran out. There was money. I liked all of Poppy's quests. They were fun. Yes. Especially the dragon one.
Nothing to identify. For now, at least.
Let's talk about potions again. Nope, not coming on potions. Go sell the stuff. Sell those animals.
Come in. There's a smell. New batch of toad-hide. You could never go wrong with those. Good choice, I'd say. I'll not mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome.
Right, let me sell the other stuff. If we have any to Poppy to Penny. Okay, shop. This is our shop.
It is wonderful to see you back here. Penny wishes you safe and wondrous travels.
Okie dokie. Map chamber. Okay, I say that, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, will be where we end tonight's stream, because it looks like we've got, according to that quest, defend Hogwarts against Ragnarok. But it's weird, because I thought we would have to finish the other people's quests, so they might not have appeared yet, because we still have Sebastian's and Natty's we're waiting on. Hey, I'd say thanks for coming along and keeping me company today in the chat, Gavin, as well as anyone when this is released. To the general public, thank you as well, because the content we create on this channel is only made possible thanks to you watching along at home, so very much appreciated. Thank you for your time. Well, hope you all enjoy the rest of your day. Goodbye, and stay safe.